Hey everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to y'all with another video. I'm going to read from my prayer book, Walk in Faith. I'm going to read a Bible verse and then I'm going to read a prayer. The counsel of the Lord stand forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. That's from the book of Psalm, chapter 33, verse 11. Here's the prayer. God, when things go wrong, we usually question you first. Forgive us for wondering if you would deliberately hurt one of your own children. Help us take comfort in your word as others have done for thousands of years. Thank you for your presence and please forgive our many sins. Okay, I'm going to read an article. It's from tvdeets.com. And this article came out like a little over a week ago, so I'm a little late with it. But it's an exclusive, and it's called Keiana Stewart joins RHOP Season 8 as Wendy Osefo's friend. Keiana Stewart is joining RHOP Season 8 as a potential friend to full-time housewife Wendy Osefo. Insiders tell TV Deets exclusively. Keiana, who has been filming with Wendy since April and has met the other housewives, is an accomplished businesswoman and the owner of K Stewart Beauty and Wellness located in Baltimore, Maryland. Keiana is currently testing for a friend role on RHOP Season 8 and has attended multiple group events. This is her right here. This is also her in the middle of her hair salon that she owns. Keiana attended Candace's concert in Maryland on June 10th. And Wendy shared a photo of the trio to Instagram, marking the first time the new co-stars have been seen in public together, although the concert was not filmed by Bravo for Season 8. That's Wendy, Candace, and Keiana. RHOP Season 8 cast trip underway. As previously reported, the Real Housewives of Potomac are currently in beautiful Dominican Republic for the final cast trip of Season 8. In addition to revealing the location of the cast trip, TV Deets was first to tell you that production on RHOP Season 8 officially started on April 11th, the first to report Nika Ahim's casting as a new full-time housewife. And we also revealed that the first cast trip of Season 8 was to Texas. That's Nika right there. Nika Ahim. The upcoming season could be the first time Potomac has 8 full-time housewives, with Nika's champagne flute already confirmed. Karen Huger, Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, Mia Thornton, Candace Dillard-Bassett, Robin Dixon, and Wendy Osefo are all expected to be full-time cast members, while Season 7 friends Sharice Jackson Jordan and Jacqueline Blake will not be returning in an official capacity. While Nika seemingly has a lot in common with Wendy, we hear the two haven't exactly hit it off, and that may be why Wendy has been given a true ally amongst the women in Keiana. The Real Housewives of Potomac is currently in production on season 8 and is expected to return to Bravo later this year. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that a new friend of the show is coming, and she's a friend of Wendy's. And I'm gonna be honest, Wendy needs some allies on that show. I mean, her and Candace are good. I think they have each other's back. But she also needs a friend. Her and Candace need somebody to back them up. And Keiana would be a great addition, to help them out because they definitely need some backup against Giselle, Robin, Mia, and Ashley. And Karen, she in the middle, so we don't know where her true loyalty lies. Is most likely to herself, and I wouldn't blame her. But I think Karen, Wendy, Candace, and Keiana would be a good foursome. That would be. And then also Nika, the new Nigerian housewife. Her and Wendy are clashing. Have been clashing, so they haven't necessarily gotten along like that, and that's unfortunate. But hopefully these two will hit it off towards the end of the season, or when it comes to reunion time, or when filming ends. I hope by that time them two do come together and they do get along and form a friendship, or they be friends. Because Nika, new housewife, you need to understand that Giselle will turn on anybody. She will turn on you faster than a heart attack. Because let me tell you something. Ashley and Robin, the only reason why Giselle has not really turned on them is because they part of the Green Bandit, alliance. They the light skin alliance, basically. But like I said, Giselle, she wants to be the producer of the show so bad, but don't know how to produce the truth. She don't know how to produce her real life story. She just used other women, as her storyline to go after them. She used their husbands against them too. So that's why I said, Nika, you better watch out for Giselle. And then Robin, if you go against Giselle, Robin is her lapdog, her follower, her lapdog, her bottom B, her sidekick. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna defend her no matter what. And then Ashley, she the third wheel of that alliance. And Mia will also be on their side. So like I said, Nika, you better tread lightly. You better try to get to know everybody. Because you don't need to be trying to pick no sides. And like I said, just because you and Wendy might not be getting along at the moment, that don't mean that you pick Giselle's side. That's the mistake that Wendy made in season 5. She chose Giselle's side. And guess what? It came back to bite her in the butt on season 6 and 7. So that's why I said, Nika, you better try to take an opportunity to get to know everybody before you make that decision. Because once you make that decision, you can't come back from it. Because Giselle is like a snake. Giselle is a snake in the grass. She's a rattlesnake. She would definitely, she definitely the head of the snake, but the snake, she's the head of it. But trust me, baby, she will use you as a number. She will use you against the other women. Trust me, she will do that. That's what that knockoff Vanessa Williams turtleneck broad, that's what she good for. Trust me. She the antagonist of the show. And like I said, she's a producer's pet, I think. Because she hasn't had the only thing she's really talked about is her daughters and, her ex-husband, Jamal. And, she had a storyline about a guy she used to date, and that's Sherman. But outside of that, she's used all the other women as a storyline, as her storyline. So she finds and picks ways to go after them. And so, like I said, Giselle will use anybody for a storyline. So, like I said, Nika, you better tread lightly with her. But like I said, welcome Keiana to the show. I hope that Keiana don't turn on Wendy for Giselle and her pack of friends. And it's so unfortunate that this cast have to be so divided like that. That these women have to be divided like that. They can't all be friends. But like I said, when you got a rattlesnake like Giselle, somebody who will use you until she can't use you, and that will definitely, do whatever she have to do to get her way and do what she can to be the queen of the show and start mess and cause drama. Trust me, baby, that's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for, like I said, for a disaster. And the show gonna be divided as long as she keeps doing that. That's why I said Giselle, she needs to find a matchmaker so that matchmaker can help her get a man for real. Because Giselle need to try to find, if anything, Giselle need to find some business of her own and stop getting involved in the other lady's business and try to use the other women as storylines. Create a storyline of your own, honey. And Robin, you need to tell your story between you and Juan. Because you held out on that storyline last year. You skated on by. And me, I just don't think that you should return as a full-time housewife because you had your story from us, from the viewers. You should be demoted to a friend of the show or be demoted to part-time housewife instead of full-time. So like I said, the women, Candace, Wendy, they definitely, and Karen, all three of them need to get on Robin and make sure that Robin tell her story. Be on her neck, on her behind the whole season about why she hid the fact that Juan was messing around with another woman from Canada. Why he was paying for her hotel room, a Maryland hotel room. Why was he paying for her hotel room and then gonna lie and say he didn't do nothing with the woman? I think he cheated. I think he did something with that woman. He was in communication with her. He paid for a hotel room and then tried to pass the woman along to his friend, one of his friends. But also, we need to talk about Juan being fired from Coppin State. Let's bring that up on season 8. Let's talk about that because, like I said, Robin and Juan got a lot of explaining to do, and I think the ladies need to pick at that. So Giselle can't be finding a way to get in other people's business, and also Giselle, like I said, need to come up with a storyline of her own and do something for herself and stop using these other women. And Ashley, to me, she can't be trusted. She one of the fakest ones on the show, so she can't be trusted. She's a flip flopper. She more loyal to Robin and Giselle than to the other ladies. But like I said, she'll try to play the middle role to try to get all the tea and take it back to Robin and Giselle. So she can't play in the middle like Karen can. She can't navigate her way through the group like Karen. But like I said, she would try. But she's a little rattlesnake too. She is. Giselle is the big snake. Ashley is the little snake. Giselle is the head and Robin and Ashley is the body of the snake. But like I said, I hope that Keiana has a good experience on this show and that she comes through for Wendy when she really needs her. Because like I said, Wendy is going to need a friend. Because Candace is cool, but I don't think Candace is going to be enough backup. So for the other ladies, I think that, Keiana came on the show right on time to help Wendy. And then Nika, we don't know whose side that she going to be on or is she going to stay neutral or not. Because we all know Ashley ain't good at that, staying neutral. You know, she out for herself, really. But yes, but we need to know more about if her and Michael are really divorced or are they gonna get a divorce. We need to know more about that this season. But like I said, hopefully Nika and Wendy will find their way to being friends with each other and resolving whatever issues they may have. And you know, Keiana, play neutral. Don't pick a side. Keiana, stay and Nika. But Keiana, stay loyal to Wendy. And you know, I think this season should be great. And Karen, I hope that Karen can get, you know, like I said, Candace, Wendy, and Keiana on her side. Maybe Nika too, so they can go against the Giselle clique. And Mia, Miss Liar Liar Panties on Fire, and Miss Plastic Surgery Gone Wrong, Miss Plastic Not Fantastic. We don't know what she gonna be doing this season. I wonder what she gonna be doing. So her storyline will be interesting too. Will she be like Ashley and fall in line with Giselle, just like Robin does, or will she stand out on her own and try to be more truthful? But until then, it's good that Sharice not coming back because she didn't do nothing last season. All she did was brought accusations with no receipts against Karen. That's all she did. She didn't bring no looks. She didn't bring no reads. She didn't bring no fashions. No nothing to the show. Nothing. But just dust. So poof be gone, Sharice. But anyway, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Thanks for watching. You know, and please please like my video because it helps my channel. But I'm interested to see what Keiana brings to the show. I'm interested to see Nika's story, and I want to see how this season of Potomac gonna go all together. How it's gonna go, and I'll be ready to see it in the fall or whenever it comes back. But until then, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Thanks for watching, and you all have a good night. Peace.